Good morning, everyone. This is evidently Saturday morning here on the weekend on June 30th, 2018. So, let's see. So, right after live streaming Megaman X collection games on part 4, I decided to take a break, so I had to fully recharge my phone's battery power since it was 5% early, 5% to basically 3%. Earlier, especially around this night, since it will be be bright and sunny. Maybe later on though. I mean, outside the weather. So, anyways, I managed. So, anyways, I had. So my bad. So, in any case, I managed to catch up to this full moon just in time. While at the same time, I'm just doing a very quick recording here, video recording of this full moon, because I'm actually keeping an eye on those mosquitoes, of course, that's just flying outside. And since they're mostly attracted to the light, I figure I might as well take this chance anyway and observe it, and observe this full moon, including, not to mention the star out here, which is actually basically here at the center. Me zoom out. So this is exactly what this full moon out here is currently like out here. So this is exactly what I'm just currently observing from a distance. So the good news is, of course, the skies, however, are currently clear outside tonight. And if you notice, if you notice these little white dots, of course, that's flying around, those are really basically, mosquitoes now, because, they're mostly attracted to this huge light here outside. So I'm just trying to do my very best, of course, not to be attracting any of them. And man, there's a whole lot of them though. The more this weather begins, because weather out here, it's a little bit windy, and the more it blows, the more those lousy mosquitoes are actually at. So there they are. I see them. So I'm just keeping an eye on them, while at the same time, doing this quick video recording though of this full moon. Damn it, there's so many of them though. So I gotta put this bathroom screen window up immediately. Man, how could there be so many, especially around the summer? And speaking about those speaking about those winged flying ants, of course, I did manage to spot about 2 of them earlier this Saturday morning at 1:46 a.m. while I was watching this movie Juice, 1992 movie, really a classic. Because I noticed, a couple of them, they were actually, onto some curtains, or no, not on some curtains, of course, but I don't know, on something. So I had to use that Ray bug spray just to kill them, really. And I did notice, of course, one of them, of course, parts of them, of course, was evidently moving, still alive though. So I managed to get rid of those 2 winged flying ants. So don't thank me. I can't even figure out exactly how in the world could they still be even around. Could they still be be popping up in a worse time like this? That I have no idea. So because I had to use that the Ray bug spray, trying to just spray just about just a couple of the vents, one on the left and one on the right, just making sure neither of them would actually pop up. Man, the only thing but I really do hate the most about the summer is those damn mosquitoes outside. So the good news is the weather is basically not cloudy, but it is a little bit windy, and the more it blows, the more, like I said, the more it blows, and the more this light out here is basically around, the more it's going to end up attracting more of them. So I gotta quickly put this bathroom screen window in. Man, that's just, my God, that's just plain crazy. And they're about to sooner or later be coming in, so let me do this. But in the meantime, I love y'all. Y'all be good. Plus, good morning on a beautiful Saturday morning. Oh, my bad. Let me focus on this. So in the meantime, I love y'all. Y'all be good. Be safe and sound out there. Plus, try to be safe and sound away from those mosquitoes. And that's about all. Oh yeah. Plus, I also plus I also did write about, plus I also found out that all Toys R Us is on, that Toys R Us, including all of its remaining stores, have officially been closed for good. So that's really sad though. But I've also heard, of course, that a former CEO, of course, who worked at Toys R Us will be is actually planning on making a comeback by, reviving, Toys R Us though. Because I know I did say that, because I know I did say that, previously on, no, on my live stream on Megaman X Collection Games Part 4. Well, previously though. So yeah, I can definitely see those damn mosquitoes. I can see those damn mosquitoes. Of course, those little flying bugs are just starting to just flying up. The more this weather starts to turn a little bit more windy, the more they're about to get very close, and I can see them right about now. So let me go ahead and put this bathroom screen window in immediately. Also, one more thing though too. Also, try to stay cool because even like I said, because even around the summer, it's about to get hot. So sometimes I wonder, of course, even that air conditioner can actually come in handy though. But I'd say it will. But still, I can't believe those winged flying ants, of course, just suddenly just popped up at 1:46 a.m. And plus, I did try out Pizza's Hot Pockets, of course, and turns out, of course, all I definitely just noticed is just some ham. Since I don't like ham, though, I'd rather go for pepperoni, really. Okay, so as a result, I will do my very best. I will try my very best and resume picking up where I left off on live streaming on Mega Man X Collection Games on Part 5. Since I managed to defeat, Slash Beast, but I still gotta figure out how come on earth and why I keep ejecting myself right out of that robot ride armor, though. The first was actually a Magma Dragoon stage, and then on Slash Beasts, I don't know. This has never really happened, though. But it's a good thing I managed to save my game data, though, even on my emulator. Heck, even I'm still amazed. So let's see. The sky is basically clearing up a little bit since it's basically light blue, only to what I'm currently noticing. Yeah. Because let me see. I think it's 5:20 something a.m. Especially around the Saturday morning, here in this weekend. Yeah, I guess that's it. Anyhow. But in the meantime, I'll be back. So, stay tuned for Mega Man X Collection Games for Part 5. I'll see what I can do. Let's see what I can do by live streaming that again. Because to tell you the truth, of course, well, whenever I install let me see. Whenever I actually install YouTube, the YouTube gaming app, even when I set it on record, it kind of like say, it begins like say, drain my phone's battery power that quickly. And sometimes, of course, it eventually does begin, right. And at times, of course, it actually does tend to like say would overheat. I don't know. It tends to not to overheat, but it just tends to like say just to heat up. I don't know what's up with that. But other than that, I'm just trying to be very careful though. I just hope there's really no more of those winged flying ants around, period. Man. They never, like I said, for some odd reason, they never eventually pop up at times like this. Not this, like I said, not this much, but just earlier, only just a couple of them, they just showed up. Possibly, coming from the vents. It's the only explanation I can only just think of. Only to what, yeah. So yeah, birds. So in any case, birds are basically chirping, so I can definitely hear them outside. So I don't think this full moon's basically going anywhere, though. It's a good thing, there's no more clouds around. But yeah, she's like I said, but this full moon out here, she's really beautiful, though. And a sight to behold. Alright, here I go. So, I'll be back, everyone. Love y'all. Yeah.